Hello, my name is Devin with HDpiano.com, and in today's lesson, I'll be showing you guys how to play Bubbly by Colbie Caillat. I'll give you a little demo of what we're learning in this video, and then we'll break it down. Sounds like this: 2, 3, 4. We do that one more time. And it's into the verse, and here's the melody. And we're into the first chorus. So we're going to get through that much in this video, but then over at HDpiano.com, we'll be finishing off the rest of the song from top to bottom. And as you can probably tell, this is a melody version, so we're going to be learning the melody in the right hand. But as we go along, I will talk about ways that we can kind of interpret these chords if you were to just be an accompanist. So before we begin, quick question: Bubbly, stupid question, what's your favorite bubbly drink? Comment below. All right, we're in the key of A major, and this song is very diatonic. I'm not sure that we're going to see any notes that don't fall into the A major scale. So if you're not familiar with that scale, I'll play it again here. There are 3 sharps: C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. And if you want to learn more about it, you can check out the Key Signature Essentials video for A major. And yeah, let's see. So the melody is going to very much come out of that major scale. And the first harmony that we see is just the one chord, A major, root position triad, A, C sharp, and E. Middle C is right here. And we play 1, 2, and 3, 4. And that's just a very recurring rhythm. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. We're going to play it again, but we're going to add a G sharp with our left. We're going to hold it in our left. And then we're going to take the C sharp to D and the G sharp down to F. And this gives us a D add 2 over F sharp. Same concept here. And then we take the left hand down to E and we repeat that A major triad. So what we have here is this descending. It's not really a bass line as much as just like an interior harmonic line. So A, G sharp, F sharp, and E. That's just the major scale going down. So the first one, we just kind of don't play it because we're playing it with our right. Add it with the left. All right. It can be a little short and staccato if you want to add some spunk, or you can keep it long and connected like I just did. Or something like that. So these are pretty much the changes for the verse and the chorus. We're going to see some different stuff in the bridge and a little bit different in the outro as well. But this will pretty much get you through the whole song. So I just real quick want to talk about ways that you can take this and roll with it if you're just trying to play a background part as opposed to the melody. So the first one, I took that interior line and made it a bass line. So I took it down the octave and just walked down while playing those same chords in the right. The second time, I used what we're going to be using in the verse, which is pedaling the A, meaning the A just stays throughout all 4 measures. And we play that line on top. All right, so then you could bring your right hand up and play those triads if you wanted. Something like that. All right, so just playing a kind of, like vanilla reggae pattern in my right hand and just walking down that line cliche, as we call it, in the left. All right, so there's a little tidbit for how you can accompany in this song. Now let's take a look at that melody for the verse. It's steady 8th notes, and we have a swing feel, so bump, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a triplet, 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 right? It's based in a triplet rhythm rather than 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That would be straight. We feel this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, so it's important to kind of nail that feel. But those notes are just outlining the A major triad and then B, A, C sharp, B, B. So root 5th, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 2nd, root, 3rd, 2nd, 2nd. Those are our first two measures. Notice that I'm adding that G sharp to my left, but I'm starting with just the A and the E. And then we take that G sharp down to an F sharp. And we pretty much repeat the melody, except we walk all the way down to A instead of stopping on B that second time. And then we do it again. All right, a little different there. B, C sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. And the rhythm there is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so each phrase of the melody is very similar to the last, but each phrase has just a slight variation. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is just play it down nice and slow from the very beginning. You can get a feel for that intro, make sure you got that, and then try playing along with the melody nice and slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that swing feel. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and again. 2 and 3. And we repeat that intro. 2 and 3, 4, 1. 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. Left hand comes down, melody. All right. So this is kind of the simple verse treatment, and we see this here in this first verse, but we also see it later on in the final verse. But our second verse is going to look a little different. Right, a little more rhythm. And our, what was it? I was going to mention the chorus. We're going to also see a different pattern later on in the chorus that adds a little more rhythm. It's kind of like boom, chuck, chuck, chuck. So if you're thinking like, well, this is kind of a slow, boring version, that's just for verse 1. So there's a lot more rhythm, a lot more energy coming on. We're just letting the song build a little bit. Okay, so the only other thing I wanted to point out is that in the verse, you have the option of holding out the A and the E and then just kind of walking down on top, or you can just re-articulate each measure. I kind of like that a little better. But if you want to really bring down the energy, just play that line. Anyways, that's all I have for you in this video. We got that intro and that first verse, but we'll be moving right along in part 2 to the chorus and second verse and beyond. So we'll see you there. My name's Devin with HDpiano.com. While I have you here, please like and subscribe and follow us on social media so you know about all of our upcoming tutorials. We'll talk to you guys soon.